Welcome everybody back to the channel. Fubar VR here with my review of the Catwalk C2 Plus after about a month of use. For those that don't know, the Catwalk C2 is an omnidirectional VR treadmill that allows you to walk, run, jump, and crouch in some of your favorite VR games. As a VR enthusiast myself, I am always looking for the most immersive way to play the games I truly enjoy. The concept of this VR treadmill is fairly simple. At the base, there is a contoured, smooth platform that requires the use of specialized shoes to allow you to essentially glide over the smooth surface. Attached to the platform is the back support system that straps you into the VR treadmill and allows for full 360-degree rotation while playing. The back support system has multiple belts that keeps you strapped in and oscillates up and down, allowing for full range of movement. Along the bottom of the shoes, there are optical sensors that track your movement and wheels at the rear of the heel that allow for smooth gliding over the surface. Specific to the C2 Plus, there's a built-in folding seat that allows you to play seated so that you can enjoy your favorite driving or flying games without having to remove yourself from the VR treadmill. According to CatVR's website, which I'll link below, the C2 Plus is currently on sale for $12.99 USD without the Cat Nexus module and without shipping included. The Cat Nexus module allows you to play Quest standalone games on the omnidirectional VR treadmill without the need for a PC. However, I only have experience with the treadmill and PC VR games. Regarding the C2 and the C2 Plus, the differences are listed on screen. The C2 Plus comes with the VR vehicle hub with smart sitting posture module, as well as integrated haptic feedback and the illuminated blue lights underneath the platform base. Once the treadmill is built and you're ready to use it, connect it to your PC and you'll be prompted to download Cat Gateway, which is the software used to track the movement while playing your favorite PC VR titles. As you can see on screen, once the device is connected to the PC and the sensors are connected, you'll have a green indicator showing that the sensors are connected. On the left side, you'll see as I'm using the shoes and moving them along the platform, it's tracking the movement with each sensor along the bottom of the shoes. The sensor on the back support shows the direction I'm currently facing. For the headset, it's at 0 degrees because I do not have my VR headset currently connected to the computer or the platform. Along the right side of the screen, if we click controller options, we'll be met with an options menu that allows us to change various settings or use default settings for specific games. We have game configs, which allows us to change the mapping controller, direction source, walking source, and running source. We also have settings for the sitting module if you have a C2 Plus, the vehicle hub. If we turn that on, we can change specific settings such as vehicle speed, road roughness, auto, mounts, aircraft or heavy vehicles. Then we have haptic settings, which we can change the specific haptics regarding the controller or the steps on the platform. If we click on the sensor manager at the bottom left of the screen, we come to another portion of the Catwalk VR software. As you can see on the left side, it shows our C2 Plus. On the right side, we can do a repeat initial pairing, update the firmware, or troubleshoot the sensors. Each sensor shows a battery percentage next to it, with the direction sensor being the sensor along the back support of the treadmill. Now that we got all of that mundane crap out of the way, let's get to the actual meat and potatoes of this video and get my thoughts on using the C2 Plus. As you can see on screen, I'm using the Catwalk C2 in Gunman Contract, which is a mod for Half-Life Alyx, and later in the video, you'll see me playing Breachers. Now, do I like using the C2 Plus? Yes, I do. I really like it. In fact, I use it a lot more often than not. With that being said, though, it's not a one-to-one replication of your walk or run in real life. The gait is different because you're having to slide across the platform rather than kind of lifting and running heel to toe, etc. Even with the lack of one-to-one replication, I think it adds to the immersion factor of virtual reality games. I get a sense of accomplishment when completing the task at hand while on the treadmill, walking through a doorway and clearing it, or, slicing the pie, taking out some bad guys. I do get more of a sense of accomplishment while on the treadmill than I do when using just the controllers with the control sticks. With that being said, though, I don't use the treadmill in a competitive setting. And what I mean by that is like in a tournament or like an actual ranked game I don't use the treadmill because I feel it does put you at a disadvantage. Other players who are using just control sticks are going to have much quicker and more precise movement, and I don't want to be the downfall of my team because I want to use a treadmill and walk and run in real life. So with that being said, I don't use it for sanctioned games or tournament games, things like that. For pickup games or public lobbies, I have no problem using it, and I have fun using it. And I'll tell you what, I sweat my ass off. I'm an avid fitness enthusiast, and when I'm on this thing playing VR for any amount of time and actually having to run and walk and, you know, squat or kneel on the treadmill, I sweat my ass off, and it is a great workout. So if you're looking for a way to play video games and get a workout in, then I think this is a great option. With that being said, guys, these are my thoughts on using the C2 Plus and a brief overview of what the platform and how it works and all the software and everything. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and leave a comment below. If you disliked it, leave a thumbs down, but also leave me a comment below so that I can improve my videos in the future. Work has taken a lot out of me these past couple of weeks, so that's why the videos have been less frequent. But I plan to get back on it this next week, and we'll be uploading more regularly here on out. As always, guys, thank you for watching. And remember, slow is smooth, smooth is fast.